Welcome back to Alaska Shop and Haul. So today we are going to be doing our top 10 at the Costco Business Center here in Anchorage. Number 10 on our top 10 Costco Business Center countdown, these Gorilla Rack shelves. These Gorilla Rack shelves are great. We actually have one outside in our shed. They're very sturdy and heavy duty, and compared to some of the other places that we have looked, this is one of the cheaper options that we have found. Easy to put together, and overall really happy with it.
It really starts getting dark fast here in Alaska whenever we get closer to winter. But I wanted to come out here and show you how we have our shed that we purchased here in Alaska, and we have a lot of these racks in here, and they work perfectly. Now, these here I got elsewhere. I got them at a garage sale, but there's the big racks that you can get. And we absolutely love these racks because these racks are fantastic for organization.
Number 9 on our top 10 countdown is this Easy Crank can opener. Now I want to show you guys this awesome can opener. Now we have this at home, and it is one of the best can openers I've ever had. We don't have the one that sits on the counter, the electric one. This one is really heavy duty, really happy with it. It can do small cans, large cans, and it hasn't broken yet, which is a big plus. Most of the smaller ones have broken on me, and it's only $10.99. And here we have it at home. I'm gonna use it to open these green chilies, but before I do, I wanted to go ahead and just kind of give you an up close look at it. It's super heavy duty. I've had it for several months now, and I have not had it break on me. I've had some cheaper ones from, say, Walmart that have broken, pretty quickly. So for the price, this is a great deal, and it's gonna last a long time. And I really just cannot get over how easy it is to use this handle. Literally the best can opener that I've ever had. So let me show you here how quick and easy it is. And you just use the handle to turn it, and you're done. Number 8 on our top 10 countdown are these stainless steel bowls. These are awesome. We use these all the time, especially when marinating chicken. And the big one is only $4.89. We did get all the sizes, and then you have a 8-quart for $3.29 and the 5-quart for $2.19. So really good deal. This is a kitchen must-have. They're great for baking as well, but we mainly use it for the chicken. And this is where we store our stainless steel bowls that we got from Costco. And I have a bunch of different sizes, which I'll show you in a second. All right, so as you can see, we have 3 sizes here. We love these bowls so much. Mainly use the small one for eggs, the medium one for baking, and then the large one here for marinating. So for the medium size, we like to put our done chicken from the grill in the medium size bowl. It fits perfectly. As you can see, we go through the Worcestershire sauce. Now, I have a trouble saying that word, so everybody does, so it's kind of funny. But as you can see, we go through a lot of it. We use it to marinate our chicken. This is our go-to, so we're gonna share it with you so you guys can try it at home, because we're always talking about our Italian chicken on our other channel, Good Living Alaska, especially when we go camping. So we wanted to go ahead and share it with you here in case you have missed it or you wanna give it a try. So what we do is we go ahead and use half a cup of Worcestershire sauce. So I'm gonna add it to our bag. It just makes it easier to mix everything in the bag, and then we go ahead and transfer it and marinate it in the big stainless steel bowl that we showed you earlier. So about half a cup. About 3 squirts of lemon juice. And as you can see, we're always using our lemon juice. And then about 3 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. And this is also at Costco. So all 3 of these things we purchase at Costco. And you can measure it out exactly, but we've done it so many times that we just guesstimate how much to put in the bag. And then we just mix it up like this. Just makes it easier to make sure that it's evenly distributed. As a final, we put olive oil on it. And then we usually marinate the chicken for at least a couple hours. Sometimes we're short on time, but you want to at least try to at least do an hour of marinating. And Blake just finished grilling our dinner tonight, so we are gonna go enjoy. Number 7 on our top 10 countdown, storage containers. If you're into food prepping like we are, these commercial grade food containers are perfect for that. That's one thing we really like about the Business Center Costco is you're gonna find items that you can't find at the other Costco, such as commercial grade and food grade items. So my favorite size here is the 2-quart. There have several uses, but what I like to use them for is for my fruit. I feel like it keeps the fruit fresher. And we also use them for storing soups. And what I like is that it has the measurements here on the side. So I already washed my strawberries when I got home from the grocery store. And what I like to do is just put them in here. Then put the lid on. and store them in the refrigerator. And I just feel like it really maintains the freshness of the fruit. I've also done this with grapes and cherries and never had an issue. They last a lot longer, especially with toddlers. You try to prolong your fruit as long as possible, and this does it for us. And I love the fact that they are food grade quality. Number 6 on our top 10 countdown are office supplies, specifically the packaging tape and tape dispenser. I personally get all of my packaging tape here for my Etsy orders. I use it to package all of the dehydrated sourdough starter. And actually today is great because it is on sale. It's $3 off for the Scotch 8-pack. General purpose tape. Go ahead and stock up because with the holidays, I'm hoping to have a lot of shipments. And if you're also needing a tape dispenser, they carry that too for $13.99. I honestly love my tape dispenser. It makes my life so much easier when doing all of the packaging, and I highly recommend it, especially with the holidays coming up if you're going to be doing a lot of shipping. This is my all-time favorite tool for working on my Etsy orders. It makes my life so much easier because it's already loaded, ready to go. I don't have to find out where the tape starts, and it keeps the tape from bunching up. So a lot of you might be asking, well, what do you sell on Etsy? Well, we sell dehydrated sourdough starter, and we use these boxes to sell our kits, and it comes with a mason jar with the starter logo on it, as well as our dehydrated sourdough starter with easy step-by-step instructions, and then a wooden spoon, and our coffee filters. So if you're interested in purchasing one of our kits or just purchasing the packet by itself, check out our Etsy link in the description below. All right, now back to my favorite tape gun. So easy to use. And this is also great around the holidays for all of your wrapping needs. And Costco is our go-to for tape refills. You are not going to find this many at this price anywhere else. As our bonus for office supplies, these white Avery easy peel address labels. These are going to be perfect this year for our Christmas cards, and why not stock up now because they may not have them later. And you get 4,200 for $35.49. Number 5 on our Costco countdown is Tyson full fat breakfast sausage patties. This is one of our Costco favorites, and we actually think that the full fat is better and it actually cooks better. You get a 4-pound bag for $14.99. So excited that the Costco Business Center carries the Tyson full fat sausage patties. We showed you the reduced fat ones in the past with the red bag that are get at our regular Costco, but these are our all-time favorites. So when we go to the Business Center, we like to stock up on them. And what I like about these is they actually cook a lot quicker than the reduced fat ones. So not having to wait near as long for them to be ready for breakfast for the kiddos. So what I'm gonna do is put them in the air fryer, and we like to put them at 400 for about 6 to 7 minutes. Now, if you're doing the reduced fat ones, I like them to go a little bit longer because I want them to be as crispy as these, and those usually take about 11 to 12 minutes to cook. So really like how they are easy to take out of the bag and pop in. Take it to 400 and then set it to about 7 minutes. All right, so very nice and crispy. We like ours crispy. If you don't like it as much, you just don't have to cook it as long. But yeah, really good. And also what I like about these is if you make extra in the morning, these make great leftovers. They're really good reheated again, so you don't have to waste them. So it's a win-win for us.
Number 4 in our top 10 is the Costco meat department. So the meat department here is actually quite big at the business center. It has its own little section where there's a lot of meat and a lot of cheese. And they made the cooler very, very large. It's a little too chilly for Jillian and the baby to come in, so it's just me and Harrison. And here is the meat department. Now you can request some of the back, these large rolled vacuum packed meat logs, as you can call them, and they are $4.79 a pound, which this entire log is $47.90. Really good price for ground beef. And at the Costco Business Center, you can actually get some pretty interesting cuts of meat, including beef tongue and oxtail. Now the beef tongue is $8.99 a pound, and the oxtail is $8.49 a pound. We always want to grab these whenever we are at our Costco because this is Harrison's favorite hot dog, the 100% Teton grass-fed beef hot dogs. And they are $16.99.
Harrison and Blakely love this brand of hot dogs. And when you have picky eaters, you don't mind spending a little extra to make sure they're getting good quality products. Harrison loves to grill these on the open fire when we go camping and on our other adventures on our other channel, Good Living Alaska. And when we're at home, we like to put them in the air fryer. And we put them at 400 degrees for about 7 minutes frozen, and they come out perfect.
So this is a different mozzarella that you get from the other Costco, but it's actually very, very good as well. We've actually had this last time. That's what actually turned us on to mozzarella most of the time. And it's only $2.70 per pound, which makes the total $16.28 for this. Now check these out. They got the Baby Bell Minis. And right now it's on sale, $5 off, $9.19, and you get 36 of them. We're actually going to grab these. Hey, Harrison, look, they got Baby Bell cheese. Yeah, we're going to get this. Now, Harrison, he really loves these Baby Bell snacks. That's why we grabbed them while we were there at the store. Here, do you want to open it for us? We can share it. You're so good at that. Good job. Oh, yeah. You're going to share some with Daddy, too? You're going to take a bite, too? Is it good? Yeah. Yeah, we really love Baby Bells. They take me back, to back when I was in school. But Harrison loves opening them. I think that's probably the best part about it is he loves opening them. And then he'll eat them because he loves the cheese. Cheese is good. I mean, who doesn't like cheese, right? I really think cheese is an excellent little snack along with like beef sticks and other little things that I like. But cheese is a really great snack for little kids. Gives them lots of protein and good healthy fats.
Number 3 on our top 10 Costco Business Center countdown, Parmesan cheese. Another item that we always buy when we come to the Business Center, which is not very often, so we do stock up on it when we do come, is Parmesan cheese. We love Parmesan on spaghetti and pizza, and you get this whole container here, 4.5 pounds for $22.99. So I don't know about you guys, but I have really picky toddlers, mainly Harrison. And so instead of chicken, he was requesting pizza. So of course, went to the freezer and pulled out a Costco pizza. So that's what he and Miss Blakely are gonna have tonight. Now Blakely will eat some of the chicken, but she also likes pizza. The pizza's already been cooked and I cooled it down for them. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add Parmesan cheese because they also love Parmesan cheese. So this 24 ounce is the size that we buy at our regular Costco. But we bought this one as well at the Business Center, and we have only found this size at the Business Center. So we try to get it when we're there. And what we like to do is refill this size so it can fit nicely in the refrigerator door. And then what we do is we store this one in our outside refrigerator. And it lasts a long time. You don't have to worry about freshness or anything. So it lasts really well outside in our other refrigerator. So it takes about 8 months for us to get through this, which is pretty good. And considering the price, it's even better. But yeah, who doesn't love a little extra Parmesan cheese on their pizza? All right, and it's done. Harrison, it's done. All right, our runner-up on our top 10 Costco Business Center countdown, Worcestershire sauce. Now, forgive me for saying that wrong because I do have a hard time saying it. This is the only place we can find it, and we love to have the big bottle on hand. We make a lot of marinades with this, especially our Italian chicken. So definitely want to stock up on this because it is so much cheaper than the grocery store, and it's even cheaper than buying the individual bottles here at Costco. So you get 128 full ounces for $19.99. And bonus items for our top 10 countdown, appliances. So the Costco Business Center sells a lot of commercial appliances. So check out this one, for instance. This is your glass top freezer, and it's $629.99. But I don't know about you guys, but it reminds me of the freezers you see at gas stations that sell ice cream. So pretty cool. But I kind of want it for my house. I mean, that would be pretty cool to kind of see what's going on all the time in your freezer. So
be good for like a game freezer, like fish and
yeah, it would easily separate out your food and you can see it and not have to dig through. So I really like this. And for one of our bonuses, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. This is one of my favorite barbecue sauces that I have ever tried. I don't know why, but it's just something about the ingredients. I just love it. And what we like to do, like we just showed you with the Worcestershire sauce, is buy the big bulk container of it when we come to the Business Center because it's so much cheaper. And you get 160 ounces for $12.49. And another bonus sauce is Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. So we love this stuff. It's got a really good kick to it. We love it on wings and on chicken. And I like to make like buffalo chicken dip with it. So a lot of good recipes you can use with this. And what we do is we store it in the pantry and then refill our bottle in the container whenever we're running low. And you get a gallon of this for $15.89. Another bonus item. I'm really liking the stainless steel prep table. It's $139.99. Now I think this would be really nice to have in the garage or even outside during fishing season to help with prepping and cleaning and keeping everything nice and sanitary. So yeah, I really like it. Do you like it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Man, look at that thing. It has 2 shelves on it.
Wonder if you can see the top one, yep.
All right, the moment you've been waiting for, number 1 on our top 10 Costco Business Center countdown. Drinks, snacks, and candy. There's too many to go one by one and show you all the snacks and drinks. They have so much more than the regular Costco. And why is that? Once again, because it's a business center and there's a lot of businesses buying this stuff and reselling it at gas stations, restaurants, food trucks, you name it, farmers markets, everywhere. So they have the hookup here on all of that. But I just wanted to show you, I'm so excited. They have one of my favorite drinks, and it is the Arnold Palmer half and half tea, half lemonade. I could drink these all day long, every day. They are my absolute favorite. And you get 24 for $11.89. Now check this out. A lot of you guys know that Harrison and I love Oreos, and look what I found. Reese's Oreos. Don't these look good? You get 2 milk chocolate and white cream peanut butter cups with Oreo cookie crumbs. So yeah, this looks really good. And you get 24 for $22.99.
All right, so we grabbed some of these Think grass-fed beef jerky sticks, jalapeno flavored, and I really actually like these. Are really, really good. And this is actually the new box, so I'm gonna open it up here. I'm dressed in my work clothes. I just got home from work, but I like to pack like snacks and such in my lunchbox for the next day, because usually when I wake up in the morning, I'm always in a rush trying to get ready to go and head off to work, because it's usually at 6 a.m. So anyways, I thought I'd do a little taste test for you. Why not? Because why not eat an extra snack, huh? These are actually really fantastic. They taste really, really good. Great jalapeno flavor, not too hot. It's kind of like a mild spice to it, a little bit of kick to it. But I like having this kind of stuff for snacks. It's a really good snack to have. And I think that getting extra protein in while working is actually really good for your health. So there's also something else I like, and that is drinks here. And as we showed you throughout the aisles, they have tons of drinks there at the Costco Business Center. Now, this happens to be one of the drinks that they do carry at both the Costco Business Center and the other one, but they're nice to be able to buy in bulk, and you save money in the long run. And this is actually one of my favorite flavors. It's basically just lemon water that's carbonated. It's just nice to have something bubbly and that's not loaded with a bunch of calories. So this is one of the things I get. And since I just had a snack, why not, right? Yeah, real good. I love the bubbles. And also there's 3 flavors. There is grapefruit, lemon, and lime. And these packs, they come in like a pack of 35 there at Costco. And they just last a long time, and they're pretty cheap for sparkling water. There's a lot of different types that came out, and Kirkland brand is grape and cheap. So that's why we go with that. But it's great to have these on hand, especially when you're trying to get out of the house fast and go to work.
Thank you guys so much for watching our top 10 Costco Business Center favorites. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and then also check out our other channel, Good Living Alaska. We'll see you next time on Alaska Shop and Haul.